In the following series of videos, I'm going to go ahead and solve the astronomy practice quiz that I've held you responsible for. And we will go ahead and take a look at those. Now, again, your quiz is on Friday because we have Mass of the Holy Spirit on Thursday, so you'll be taking this first period, H period, on Friday. So first, the amount of distance that light travels in 1 year. That is c, a light year. The average distance from the Earth to the Sun, that's an astronomical unit, which we should have memorized, and that's choice D. Next, named after the ancient Greek word for wanderers because they move quickly across the celestial sphere and appear to move backwards at times. These are, of course, the planets that undergo retrograde motion, which is another word we will find in the word bank. The phenomenon that distance objects seem to be in different locations and viewed from different positions. This is that phenomenon called parallax that we discussed. There was a video on Friday that we watched that summarized that before we continued with the Behind the Curve documentary. Next, an imaginary sphere that surrounds the Earth with all the stars, planets, and galaxies appear to lie when viewed from Earth. Now, this is something that has been discussed in the Behind the Curve documentary, and although there really isn't a dome surrounding the Earth, we know that, it is a useful construct, this imaginary sphere, and it is actually called the celestial sphere. And then number 6, the apparent backward motion of planets against the celestial sphere when viewed over a period of months. That is what we call retrograde motion. And this distance of 93 million miles, that is the average Earth-Sun distance. That is also the definition of an astronomical unit. And this distance is about 6 trillion miles. That is what a light year is equal to. This idea of calculating distances to nearby stars based on the fact that they seem to shift positions in the sky. Once again, this is a consequence of parallax. And again, to see parallax, what you can do is you can look at a faraway object and you can close one eye and then close the other, and you'll see that the object has kind of shifted its direction. We'll talk a little bit more about that in class, just to get you an idea. And then the 3 laws that describe the motion of planets around the sun, why those are Kepler's laws, of course. So this I'll just label as an answer key. And today's date is the 15th. And I will go ahead and roll out this video, and we'll continue in the next video.